We are up at the guest house and we are checking out the waves. They're pretty big.
We've never seen waves this big here.
So here, let's check them out.
Must be something going on out on the ocean, because it's kicking up some big waves.
Yeah. All right, let's check them out. Okay, we're getting moved back into our place again, right here. So, the owners of the other place, watch out, Tuba. They are coming back and they'll be back tonight. And so we're moving all our stuff back over here, and they're gonna be able to occupy their place, and we'll be able to come back over here and occupy our place. So we're just kind of getting everything settled in, and then we're gonna go back over there kind of for the day until they aren't gonna get back until late tonight. And then we're going to be here tonight. So, yeah. But at the moment we're bringing stuff and unpacking.
Buenos días. ¿Y Teo, Yana? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué habla, Yana? ¿Bien? ¿Haces tamales?
Sí, sí, también. También. Enchiladas voy a hacer mañana.
So maybe if you want to know like when and like cuando.
Sácalo. Joana. ¿Ya terminaste con el libro?
Okay, so we came home with lots of empanadas, and here's a couple for you, just so you can see what they look like. Delicious. So there's that, and that was fun hanging out with them and watching them make the empanadas and just chatting with the best Spanish that I have. I am at home right now, and one thing I want to show you is really, I don't know, comforting, because they're building apartments here, just right outside my door here, as you can see right there. And it's really cool to watch it go from nothing on the top to now it's like getting closer to being done. And they're playing their music loud and everything, and it's just, I'll sit at the table and do my work, and I get to listen to music for free. Well, I can listen to music for free anytime, but I can listen to their music. So anyways, it's been pretty cool to be able to watch the progress of the apartments being built. But all right, we actually are going to be going and hanging out with some friends tonight after our live, and we're gonna be playing some games and stuff. So anyhow, I still need to figure out a different time for our live, because everybody wants to do something on Friday night, apparently around here. So, all right, we are done with our live. And thank you to everybody that hopped on there and chatted with us. We are now, it's almost 7 p.m. and we're now going to go over to a friend's house and play games.
Yay!
All right. Listo?
Listo!
Let's go.
Oozing. It's good to get oozing on video.
He stabbed himself in the hand with a screwdriver.
I won't show a close up.
Yeah.
That was a couple hours ago. It's still oozing.
Mm-hmm. Ah.
Don't walk into the door.
Oh, are they going to build a fence around that?
I don't know.
So, all right, let's see where we're going. It's so nice out. I'm so glad it's been raining. They need a porch light. It's open. Maybe it's not.
It's not open. I don't know why you're lying to me.
Step in.
Hola.
Here.
Oh, air conditioning.
What was it? For what?
Okay, so we did our business there, and now we're off to the next place.
Oh, his lights are on upstairs. They weren't on when we went in there, were they?
Yeah, they were on.
Oh.
All right, let's get going.
Sorry. Running late.
Nothing the story, folks.
Hello.
I'm just watching.
We were live on Facebook, and then John wanted me to stop by and grab money from him.
I'm going to grab a movie.
Yes, that's what I said. I'm gonna do.
Buenos dias.
Good morning.
We are super tired right now. We had a good time last night playing cards with the friends last night, but things kind of took a little bit of a turn.
Right in the middle of it, I got a call from the States that my son was in a lot of pain, and his chest and his throat was swollen and everything. And they tried giving him Benadryl, and that wasn't helping. And yeah, long story short, he ended up in the hospital. They did a CT. He has air in between his lungs, and it caused swelling up here and everywhere. And so they had to do another CT to figure out where the stuff was coming from, because they were talking about flying him to St. Louis or to KU Med Center or someplace to have surgery if they found a perforated esophagus. And, but thankfully, after about 5 hours of terrifying chats with the doctors, they really found nothing, which for this particular problem in his age group, it can happen. I looked it up last night. It's like 1 in 25,000 people or something it happens to for no apparent reason whatsoever. Or maybe it was 1 in 25,000 actually have it, but it's a lot lower for ones that just happen for no reason. So I don't know. I can't even say the name of it. It was long. It's kind of like a pneumothorax where your lung collapses, but it's not there. It's in the Medio,
Sternum area.
Medio Stata, whatever. It's Pneumo Medio Stata something. It's a long word. Anyway, but I don't know. By the end of the night, he was calm again. The pain was lower. He was on Benadryl and painkillers, and apparently hadn't slept for like 24 hours. So closer to 30, I think, by the time they figured out what was going on. So, yeah, I'm sure he slept real good after all of that.
Yep.
So it was scary to be 2,000 miles away and not be able to do anything about it. So, but luckily he was at my brother and sister-in-law's house, and my sister-in-law has done some healthcare stuff in her life, and she's like, you need to go to the hospital. So I was glad he was with her and not, out on the road in his semi or in a motel somewhere.
Because he's a truck driver.
Yes. So it was certainly a lot better that he was with them.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is supposed to be a real short video.
So we're actually getting ready for the day now because we already have a lot of stuff to do. He's gonna go work on a couple of vehicles, and then we gotta run to Puerto. We're gonna do some errands, and then we have someone we're picking up for Spanish school from the airport. So that's kind of what we're doing.
So we're off.
Yep. All right, let's go.
Hasta luego.
Okay, we're heading out of town to go to Puerto, and we're gonna go pick up the student, and then later tonight we're gonna be taking them all out to eat for dinner, all of the Spanish school students. So, all right, ready?
Listo.
Nick is in the hardware store, but I just had to show you a new obsession of mine that I really like down here in Mexico. And it is probably not the healthiest, but it is mango enchilada. So in like English, it would be like mango enchilada, so, and then in Spanish, mango enchilada. Is that correct? Anyways, it's mango with the tahine powder over it. It's really good. And then the other day I tried, they have straws with tahine powder or something on the straws, and I tried that. I really like it. So, anyways, what all do you all like? Let me know. Okay, so we made it back. We dropped him off at his place, and one of the people from the base had stopped Nick for a second, and while we were at that place, and I was going on in, and we were given tamales. So pretty awesome. It's funny because my new friend Laura was like, where do you get tamales around here? I'm like, usually from the locals. You don't just go to a store and get tamales, and here we are with tamales. So we didn't go searching for them, they just were given to us. So sweet. That's, we love the people around here. We love our friends that we have around here and everything. And so anyways, but she's getting tamales. My friend Laura's getting tamales on Sunday, so super awesome. All right, well, we're here. We're gonna kind of rest for a little bit, and then it will be time to get ready to go back out and hang out with the Spanish school students. I'm excited for that.
¿Manzanita no quieres?
No sé quién es el muchacho el hijo de Cristo. It makes it look like as it goes up, it goes up. The price goes down per taco.
Pero yo lo conozco.
¿Cuánto quiere mi?